Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? How you doing? This is Kevin. Time again for the knife of the day. It's a series that I started about a month and a half ago. We're going to continue with that series. We're starting with our Spydercos. I've been doing this now for about a month and a half, and we still doing a lot of Spyderco discontinued knives. We're going to go through the entire Spyderco collection. I have hundreds of knives. We'll then go into Chris Reeve knives and Browse blades, striders, hinderers, case knives, can't wait, custom knives, all kinds of knives. One knife at a time, one day at a time. Today it's another discontinued Spyderco. It's the Spyderco Herbst knife. One of the older Spydercos. Spyderco teamed up with the German custom knife maker Peter Herbst to create this now discontinued knife. It's one of the old school knives. Part of the way you can tell an old school Spyderco is when you look at the show side, and especially with, of course there's some exceptions, but especially with knives that have a liner lock like this one, especially knives that have a liner lock, you can see the show side. It usually has some kind of pattern or whatever, especially if it's not G10 as well. And on the back side, it's plain. And one of the reasons is earlier they kept the backside plain so it wouldn't screw up your jeans pocket or your pants pocket. Smooth underneath the clip. You'll see a lot of other Spydercos where it's not smooth all over the back, but it's still, they leave a smooth part for the clip. This Herbst has an aluminum handle with All Might on it. I've already shown some knives on the knife of the day that has this. I like it. First, it gives this gray look to it. It has this real smooth feel. And I know aluminum does, but with this All Might, it doesn't pick up fingerprints. See that? And it's kind of resistant to scratches as well. So a lot of my older knives from Spyderco that are aluminum with that All Might, they look like this. Just pristine handle conditions. Just a real nice knife. This is a knife with a liner lock. No, this isn't traveled all that much. It's about 50%, believe it or not. It's just thin. The clip, well, it's a simple clip, pretty much straight down. You don't feel it, though, hitting your palm. It's only one way. It's right hand tip down. That's it. Right hand tip down. Again, a lot of the earlier knives had one position. Of course, later they realized how much people like choice. For me, sometimes they overdo the choice. You know, four-way clip, tip up, tip down, right, left. Especially when they have bolsters and they screw up those wonderful stainless steel bolsters. But in this case, they have it only one way. You see the lanyard hole. You know, I love forward choils, and Spyderco does that a lot. On this Herbst, it's an interesting thing. Obviously, they don't have a pronounced choil, none of that 50-50 choil stuff like that I love, where you can really grip up. But they do allow you with a little stuff under the serrated edge. And look, even right here, they put jimping like they do on their forward choils. In other words, it's real comfortable to grasp it this way, and you do have a little bit of that traction, and it fits the hand real nice. Let's talk about the blade. Of course, I use some of the older steel, ATS 55, at least some of the steel, older steel that Spyderco uses on their older knives after Gen 1 and Gen 2. It's a nice size. This is the combo blade. As you can see, it has that spidey edge on the bottom, the serrated edge, and a plain edge on top. 3.1 inch blade. Nice size. Just right over that 3-inch mark. Just a nice size blade. That aluminum makes it kind of light as well. That's 2.9 inch cutting. Yeah, just that little bit right there for me to rest my forward finger. No jimping on the Spidey hole slope. 4 ounces for this knife, 3.1 inches. 4 ounces. Man, if that was titanium, that would add a lot to the size. There is a little backing there of G10 backing. Can you make that out here? You see how you can see through on the top and on the bottom? It's black G10 on the back spacer. Just a real nice knife. Folks, this is the knife of the day. It's an oldie but a goodie. The collaboration with German custom knife maker Peter Herbst. It's the Spyderco Herbst. Yeah, that's an aluminum handle with that All Might. I have a number of knives. You'll see them if you continue to watch the knife of the day. If you like this series, the knife of the day, thumb it up. Show your love. The thumb ups are all for me. It doesn't do anything as far as YouTube or anything. It just lets me know that you appreciate the fact that before I run off to work, I do two videos each and every day. And that's the knife of the day. We're starting with Spyderco, and then we'll go through all the rest of the collection. And of course, the pocket dump deconstruction that happens every day as well. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. We're trying to hit 2,000 subscribers. And turn on your notifications as new knives come out, as I get mail calls. Yeah, I'm still buying knives. I'm still buying knives. And I show you my first reactions to it. In fact, there's a playlist of those as well. Check out this channel. There's a lot of playlists of a lot of knives. Join me on Instagram as well at Keith Kevin Ken. You guys have a perfect day. If I can't have it, I really want you to have it, you and yours. Keep your pockets full. Goodbye.